Once I get my hair cut, no more gel in my hair. Hey guys, I had to take a shower. I was feeling kind of gross. So now that I'm clean, I'm all comfy now. So I wasn't gonna make a vlog this weekend, but I read something online that it's the 20th anniversary of an independent comic that everybody must know by now, titled Hellboy. So congratulations to creator Mike Mignola for creating such an iconic character that has spawned some great graphic novels and 2 movies. So yeah, congrats to him. To celebrate, I did some fan art, and usually at the end of my vlogs, I have this graphic that I drew. And it's just a little character of myself. So for today, I'm going to put my fan art back there, and if anybody wants to look at a larger version of it, I'll leave a link below to my DeviantArt page, and you can check that out too. So, I guess I'll talk about me being an artist since I drew that, and it's gonna be kind of weird because it's like back-to-back vlogs about comics. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to fall into that gap, or maybe it's good that I fall into sort of a niche, but we'll see. So basically, I'm just this regular guy that draws. I mean, I really didn't get into comic books until way later on, which is a little weird. But like all young artists, like we all pretty much start off the same way. You would get a pack of crayons, and we start drawing on the living room walls of our parents' house, and then we get sent to our rooms. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. So grade school is just a lot of doodling, a lot of looking at art books, and just teaching myself, I guess, how to draw. Never really thought about comic books. And then in high school, I took one CU art class, and once again, fun, very formative, just learning different things and stuff like that. But there was one defining moment where I was with a friend of mine, and he was big on making scale models. So I went along with him to the hobby store or something, and we get there, and he just bolts to the back of the store to where all the models are, and I'm lingering in the front of the store, and there's a magazine rack, and along with all those magazines are comic books, and the one I pick up is an issue of X Factor, drawn by Wallace Portacio. He's a Filipino artist, and that was my gateway into that comic book world, because I'd never seen such like dynamic anatomy, and just a lot of action, and just really highly illustrative pictures that told a story. So I was just really, really impressed with that, and I was like, hey, maybe this is something I can do, So along the way to college, I took, once again, just one art class. I never really pursued art as a major, but just always doodled, and just got hooked on comics. Didn't really read too much comics. I bought comic books for the art, and obviously I have my favorites, like Like Jim Lee is like a superstar, and I really love his work. Hi guys, sorry. I usually don't edit, but in this case, I kind of had to. I was just going on a tangent, and it was just leading off to somewhere else, and I had to get it right back on track. So this is me getting back on track. So right back to art. So basically, when I draw, I used to be very, very traditional. Just pencils, paper, ink, and then I would take it to a scanner, scan my line art in, and then manipulate the rest with like a Photoshop type of program, and I had my colors in that way, and my lettering, all that stuff. I got this digital graphics tablet, and it's the weirdest tool to use at the beginning, but this past year I've been using it, and I like to think that I've gotten better and kind of mastered it, and it's streamlined my work so much. Like, I go from pencils, inks, colors, and then just formatting a whole entire comic book page, and it's so fast and efficient, and I have such a blast. And I think that's one of the reasons why when I start doing a webcomic, it is kind of fun. It's very, very convenient. Of course, at the beginning, I was still stumbling and making mistakes, but after a while, you know your mistakes, and you try to fix them. And now I don't spend nearly as much time trying to format a page. I know exactly what I want. So this digital thing is like made my life like so much better as an artist. But no hard copies. I can't really hold it in my hand unless I print them out or something like that. I don't know. As far as webcomics go, I'm trying to be a writer and be creative, like work that side of my brain as well. And still learning how to, pace a story, tell a story, create characters, and all that stuff. A lot of my experience would have to be from reading books and watching movies and all that other stuff. And still trying to figure it out, but hopefully I can, at some point in the future, craft a really cool story, illustrate it, and then, present it online, or maybe even get it published. But that's the goal. It's not just a dream, it's a goal as well. So I'll try and work on that too. I think that's it for me. I'm gonna end this. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you guys later.